everybody, today I'm going to be talking about belly button piercing. I talked about septum piercing before. I'm going to link it down below, and let's just start with the most common questions. First of all, belly button piercing is not that easy at all. I mean, it has some complications within, but let's start with the price. So the price is like 35, 40, 50 dollars depending on where you go. Of course, before you decide to do your piercing, you have to choose the right piercer. Go to the place where you know everything is sanitary, they have all the license and they're experienced piercers. Don't go to your friend's house and pierce your belly button. Wrong idea. I want to talk about the process of piercing itself. When you get to the piercer place, you get to sign all the papers with that you accept the risks, and please read it just in case. The piercer is going to draw two dots where the entering wound is and the exiting wound is. Now he's going to take a big needle. Make sure it's a new needle, that you see that he's unpackaging a new one that wasn't used before. The pain, I have to say, once the needle is going in, you know, the first hole down there, and that's not very painful, but it's very painful when the exiting wound. The exiting wound within piercing are always more painful than entering pierce, and because he's piercing the skin from within. Well, the pain is, I mean, it's bearable, you're gonna survive, but it is pretty uncomfortable. I actually did it when I was 18, so that was like 12 years ago, but I still remember it. It was kind of, for a moment, it lasts a little bit longer than like other piercings like ears or septum or nose, because there's just more skin there and the needle is going through the bigger part of your body, you know, like a centimeter. Once that's done, it doesn't really hurt, you know, you feel a little discomfort and stuff, but it doesn't hurt. Now, the cleaning is very important. You need to keep your piercings very clean. Hygiene is the most important thing. So you take your Q-tips and you clean the holes, both of them, with mild soap and then distilled water and salt, like sea salt or Himalaya salt, and you clean it every morning, every evening. Don't be lazy, and make sure to, before you start moving your piercing, to wet it. Don't do it when it's dry, you're gonna regret it. So you need to clean all that skin and the fluids that go out of it. The healing lasts for about a year. I actually had problems with my belly button piercing, and these are common problems. It's nothing out of the ordinary. So because belly button is on your stomach, that is where you have fat, more or less. Because of that, you get this, often like this white pus going from it. That's disgusting, I know. You know, when you move it, this white thing is going out, and it's pretty disgusting, I have to say. And you know, if you already got your piercing, you have to bear with it and just go with it. I had this situation going on for 6 months, and I got also like this kind of like a pimple or a pocket on my upper ball, and where the piercing is closing. It didn't seem like a normal pimple or anything, just like inner, very hard, and that was staying there, and it was kind of bothering me because it didn't look nice. I didn't want to show my belly button piercing to anybody. And one day I was wearing this tight jeans, and I don't know what happened, this thing popped. It was disgusting. So it was like pus and water and I don't know, just some fluid. But after that happened, I didn't have any problems ever again, that kind. But you need to understand that belly button piercing is in a very sensitive place, because when you're wearing your skirts or pants, it's where your line of the pants, sometimes it's very on the very belly button, and it just presses onto this bar of belly button ring, and it can irritate it, and it could get inflamed red, very sensitive, so I recommend you taking care of it and like put your pants below or above your belly button just to avoid these things. But even if that, you know, if you do everything right, you can still have some problems with it. So please clean it well, even if you like have it for like 10 years like I do, clean it from time to time, change them up, or leave your belly button to rest for like, don't wear it for 3 days. Otherwise you shouldn't have any problems. I want to say for people that have their belly button pierced fresh, you shouldn't take it out, you shouldn't like change, put a new one. You do that after like 2 months, and if you don't feel comfortable, you can go to the place where you pierce your belly button and ask them to change it. You should pay only for the gloves, which is like $1. If you decide to take it out while it's still fresh and think that you can put it back in like 2 days, don't even think about it because it heals pretty fast. But after like years of having it, you can go without it. I have it like for 12 years, and I can go for like 3 weeks of not wearing it. I don't know, maybe even longer, but I didn't try it. I hope that this helps you in some way, and if it does, like this video, leave a comment, and enjoy your piercings.